Good morning to everyone at St. John's. It's wonderful that you're having a missions focused Sunday on your mission partners and seeing what God's heart is for the world and how you as a church are supporting what's happening through myself and the other mission partners. That God's goodness, the good news of the gospel can be shared throughout the world. So thank you so much for your support, not just for today, your interest today, but over many years. And for those that are new to the church to see my face and hear a little bit about what I'm doing. I'm the England mobilizer with Mission Africa. So I'm working for the mission both at home and in the ministry I do in Burkina Faso, which is where we used to live. I spend about 3 months a year in Burkina Faso. And so whilst I'm here at the home end, part of that is getting together materials for Burkina Faso. I see very much my role out there is equipping the national church, giving them the materials they need to get on with the task. And so some of it is like footballs and football kits, tennis balls, literature, calendars. There's so much laptops. There's so much that I need to get together. So I'm writing to organizations. Often we have a relationship, and so it's just renewing the kind of the help they give each year. I need to take the stuff up to Hull. Jacob's Wells is a Christian charity that kindly helps me taking materials out. So I work at the home end, both supporting the ministry in Burkina Faso, keeping contact with people there. I'm obviously praying a lot for what's going on, but also I'm trying to mobilize, get people interested in mission. So I do some of the conferences. We were at Spring Harvest, and I go to Big Church Day Out and go to Keswick, try and let people, remind them of the existence of Mission Africa. We do summer teams. We're looking for missionaries. And yeah, I do university work with other mission organizations. We go as a group together to speak to students. So those are kind of some of the things I do. I'm seeking to get many more speaking engagements with Mothers Union and midweek groups and men's breakfast groups, because the ministry is growing rapidly, and I need the support base, the prayer and the finance, because the ministry has grown so rapidly these last couple of years. But when I'm in Burkina, what I'm doing there is equipping local churches with materials, basically a 10-lesson Bible course to run an after-school Bible club. And we have an annual meeting in the capital where a couple of leaders from every center comes in, and we discuss the ministry, how it went the previous year. We take decisions on how to improve the ministry, and then they go back with the materials, and they run their own training center, their own training conferences to launch the ministry in all the different areas. So we have about 35 centers, and hopefully we'll grow a couple more centers this year. And we had over 500 schools. So the centers vary from 5, 6 schools, sometimes to 40 or 50. So it varies very greatly. And so I need the finance. The printing costs £10,000, £12,000. The ministry calling the conference and bringing everyone in and training. So we need that, and I need your prayers, of course. And it's very exciting. The ministry is growing. Children are coming to faith, and I'm delighted to see what's going on. If I was to share requests for prayer, I would say 2 of my main focuses as I prepare for the conference in September is, the first is I would love to see local churches taking ownership. At the moment, it's almost like they see it as a teacher or working with an outside organization. They don't see it as a ministry of the local church. So that's really what I want. The church itself is the driving force. The church praying, and churches concerned for the children in their local primary school. So that's one thing, local ownership. And the second thing is better training for the teachers. don't give that much training, just the basics on how to go through the course. And I'm thinking we should really teach, form the people running the course a bit better. You would never expect children in school to give them the material, read it, and then take a test at the end of the year. You want them to be able to be taught what they've been learning and to answer questions, ask questions. And so some of the places, incredibly, we have Muslims marking the course. They can't answer questions. They can't teach the children. And we give almost no training. And I'd love to see that improve. So those are the two main prayer requests: local ownership from the churches, better training of the leaders. And really, it's tremendous. What God is doing is tremendous. Tens of thousands of children studying the scriptures. We'd like to see more fruitfulness, more of the children that are studying the courses becoming Christians. But I believe that the word is planted, and even if they don't become Christians straight away, it's something there that will be with them. And when the time is right, they will come to faith. Thank you for your prayers. The work is going well. Thousands hearing the gospel. Bless you all. Bye.